Hey, what's up? So this is my week 4 part 1 summary. So here we're going to be explaining package management and repository. Package management is a collection of software tools that automates the process of installing, upgrading, configuring, and removing computer programs for a computer's operating system in a consistent manner. A repository is a storage location from which your system retrieves and installs OS updates and applications. So here we are going to click on this link where to find approved repositories, and here's this tab right here. So let's go to there. Then if we scroll down, there's all different repositories, and then there's third-party repositories right down here, and then you pretty much there's different websites to actually go on. From that website, you will be able to download and install different repositories. And usually, what I do is I'm actually on the physical operating system, like the CentOS, where you would actually install, like going on that link, install and download and set it up through that way. It's just easier. And then here we're gonna, create virtual hard drive disks for Windows, and making the disk from basic to dynamic and creating a new user and a machine. So I actually did not shut down the machine, so I probably have to shut that down right now. Because when you're making a new volume, you actually have to shut down the machine in order for you to be able to do so. Oof. Taking a while. Okay, so we got to go to settings, hard disk, add device, new hard disk, add. Then I'll just do 2.5 also. Then go advanced, SATA, uncheck that, apply. There we go. Then now I can boot the machine back up. Then you go to start, type in disk management. Then you want to go to create and format hard disk partitions. So this is the new disk that I just made right here, and then you got to make sure that GPT is selected for it to get formatted. Yep, our disk 3 is formatted. So now we're gonna make the disk go from basic to dynamic. So I'm gonna do span volume, which is going to convert 2 virtual hard disks into 1. So I'm just gonna select disk 2, and disk 1 is already there. Then click on next. Next. Format quick format. Next. Finish. So now disks 1 and 2 are going to be combined into one hard disk. So now I have 4.96 gigabytes. So that's great. And then now we're going to go to create a new user. I typically go to control panel, then I go to user accounts, manage another account, add a new user to PC. Test. And then when you get to this screen, you can pretty much always change if you want it to be a local account, which doesn't give that many rights, and it would always ask for administrator password if you want to create a new account or if you're going to download certain things from online. So what I'm going to do is I can also just change the account type there, and then pretty much you can go from standard to administrator, press OK. So that's going to give the same privileges as my main account, which is an administrator account also. So the ones that are local accounts are always restricted on what they can and cannot do, and which will also require for them to enter an administrative password. But actually, with my test account that I just did for the demonstration for this video, that will actually, if they actually choose a test account with an administrative account, it will not require them to put a password in. If your administrative account has a password, then it's going to require a password for you to be able to do anything. So thank you very much.